I didn't know Harry had a dog.
No, he's dressed as Harry Potter.
Oh, he's dressed. Oh, all right.
They're dressed. Hi, I'm Sharon.
Hi, I am Rich, better known as Yarn Lout.
Well, we're going away in a couple weeks, so hopefully you'll have a little time to do some knitting.
It's getting kind of cold. Should be knitting now.
It actually is chilly today. I have a jacket on and a shawl.
No, pool is still open, and I have to get in there to close it this weekend.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Speaking of shawls, I might as well start with what I'm wearing, which is my latest finished object. Well, maybe that's not true. It's my latest finished, like, neck accessory. This is my test knit that I did for Ellie, skein deer. It's gorgeous.
Very pretty. Ooh.
Thank you. It is so squidgy and warm. It is lovely. So the wool is Navia Duo, which is a Faroese wool. You would hate it because it's scratchy.
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't wear that I wouldn't wear that at all. That's too scratchy for my little sensitive skin.
Love it. I'm very used to the scratchy wool. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. And it really keeps you warm because it is a woolen spun yarn, which means that a lot of air is trapped in the fiber as it is spun, which makes for a nice, light, warm accessory or garment. Let me get out my handy dandy notebook and I'll give you some information about this shawl. This shawl is live on Ravelry right now. You can purchase it. Although I don't think you can purchase it individually. It is part of an ebook published by Ellie, skein deer. And what it is, she's calling it her matchy accessory club. And interestingly enough, this first accessory is the only one that does not have color work. So everything else in the club has color work. I don't know what's in the club. I haven't seen any of it. It could be mittens, could be, I would assume it's mittens, cowl, socks, maybe another shawl. I don't know, but I think there's 4 other patterns. I think this is the 5th pattern. But if you purchase this, you'll get this pattern right away. And this is called the Midnight Sol Shawl, which means midnight sun in Norwegian. And I absolutely love it, and I enjoyed test knitting it, and it's fabulous. So I will put a link down below if you are interested in purchasing this beautiful collection. And lucky me, since I test knit, Ellie is gifting me the rest of the club. So I'm going to have all of this in my library when they come out. So yeah, I am finished with the body of the garment that I'm test knitting for Ellie, and I just have the sleeves to go. It is blocking over there. It's gorgeous. It fits fantastic. And once I finish it, I will be done with my test knitting for a while. I probably won't do any more till next summer. I assume she's going to ask me back because she asked me to do it this summer, and I don't mind testing for her every summer. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we have a winner. Rich.
What?
We have a winner of this gorgeous golden
who's the lucky person?
yarn. And I just wanted to say that if you win anything on the show and you're international, I will gift you a pattern on Ravelry because I'm not shipping internationally. And the winner of this yarn is Aisha Martowijojo. I practiced that last name before I started recording, but I probably butchered it. Martowijojo. Aisha. So send me an email, sharon@knitstyleryarns.com, and we will arrange me to ship this out to you. Okay, so that's that.
Jamie, you got some. Jamie has some fans. He wants to say hello.
Oh, he does?
Yes. Yes, he does.
Hold
Alfie
them up.
And
Hold
Maggie.
them up to the camera.
Two little puggies. Say,
Alfie and Maggie.
Alfie and Maggie say, hello, Alfie. Hello, Maggie. Woof, woof, woof. I think they're his fans. They bark at him when they see him on TV.
So on Instagram, they tagged Rich in a post where Alfie and Maggie were watching us on the big screen TV, and I don't think they actually really like Jamie. They want him out of their living room.
Yeah. And when he laid in my lap, they ran around the corner into the kitchen to see if he was there.
To see if he was there. So that's so funny. I've seen pugs watching TV. I think pugs like to watch TV as a breed.
Jamie doesn't.
Jamie has absolutely no interest whatsoever in the TV, not even if there's animal sounds coming out of it, dogs, nothing. He just doesn't even acknowledge that there's anything there. And same with mirrors. Like if I show him himself in the mirror, you know, and I'm like, look.
Yeah, he doesn't react to anything.
Doesn't react. No, doesn't look, doesn't care. So I don't know. I don't know if that's a Yorkie trait or just Jamie doesn't care about images that are not real, even if they move. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. Look how cute he looks today. Oh, Jamie, you look so cute.
He didn't look so cute before.
He is sniffing up a storm. It's very windy today, so I assume that there's lots of smells in the air.
I smell snow.
Yeah, it's chilly. So, okay.
Don't get any more rain.
So I have my giveaway for this week is this beautiful, I assume it's alpaca. Two skeins.
Two skeins? That's nice. What
Yeah.
color is that?
Black.
Ooh, you sure?
Perfect for the holiday coming up for
Oh
Halloween.
man, that is soft.
This is alpaca
Wow,
for sure,
I like
because I can just tell by feeling it. Yep, 50% alpaca, 25% Peruvian Highland Merino wool, 25% Surrey alpaca. So it's two types of alpacas.
Whoa, two types of alpaca.
I think the Surrey alpaca makes it really soft.
Isn't that
It
nice?
is a
Like
DK weight.
Yes, very nice.
And this would make a lovely drapey heavy shawl. Maybe even, I don't think it would work for this because this is a sport weight, sport to fingering.
Whoa.
But beautiful. Actually, you could probably knit it out of that alpaca. It would probably be fine. It'd just be bigger. So, okay. So all you need to do to win that gorgeous seasonal black yarn is to put a comment down below about anything you see in this episode.
Get your ear out of my face.
Oh, Jamie, you smell so nice because you had a nice bath today. So I normally do his hair. I put the rubber bands in his top knot right after I give him a bath. And today I said, nah, let him run around without it because he was still a little damp and, you know, we had our little heater on and he likes to lay in front of there. I figured it would dry. So at lunchtime, I always give him a little bit of chicken in his bowl. So I put some in his bowl and he had that hair the hair hangs down here. He couldn't eat the chicken.
Couldn't see it.
The hair was in his way. So
I posted it on Instagram.
I put a picture of, he looks like, if you guys have seen the Addams Family, Cousin It. He definitely, for Halloween, could be Cousin It. All I have to do is take his rubber bands out. He has a lot of long, silky hair that you drooled all over it. You're very cute.
Boy, lucky you. I never get told that.
What are you talking about? I call you cute and handsome all the time. Okay, so I have another finished object.
Or socks.
I am the sock knitting machine this summer. These are
Yeah, you are.
these are either pair 7 or 8.
You got like 365 shawls, so you don't really need any more.
I don't really need a lot of shawls, but I do need socks because all my old ones have holes and they're all getting thrown out and I'm wearing new ones in the fall. So this is the Sprout colorway by Woolens and Nosh. This is her Targhee base, 90% Targhee wool, 10% nylon. Hopefully they wear well. And the contrasting heels and toes are in a potting soil color that she did, which is so cute. Isn't it cute?
Yes,
like potting
very
soil plants. It's adorable. So I loved knitting these. I love knitting up this base. It's fantastic. I love Targhee. These are going to be so cozy and warm. Want to feel them? They're definitely more scratchy than your normal.
Well, it's your feet. I don't care.
Who cares on your
scratchy
feet,
they
right?
eat.
I have other colors if you want me to knit you a pair. If you're interested, I'll knit you a pair. Because I love these. So I just did my basic recipe, top down, 2x2 ribbing. I knit the foot in a size 2 needle, 2.75 millimeter needle. And fish lips kiss heel, which fits me fantastic. And a traditional toe. I made the cuffs extra long because I like tall socks. And I weighed my leftovers this morning. I have 47 grams left,
Oh,
which is half the skein.
could have made knee socks.
I could have. So I'm going to save that, and I have a bunch of other colorways, and what I'll probably do is I'll knit another pair and use them and just mix and match for heels and toes of a Targhee base, or maybe I'll buy some solid skeins from her in the Targhee base, and I can get 2 pairs of socks if I use the contrasting yarn, which is cool. I'm lazy though. I don't really like using contrasting yarn because I hate weaving in ends, but it's fine, whatever. And the sock parade continues.
More socks?
More.
Holy
I'm on a sock knitting roll. I really am. So look at
Oh,
these.
those are nice.
I am obsessed with these.
Those are very nice. Look at those stripes with the different colors. It's really cool. No, I mean these stripes too. And those
I
stripes.
know.
That's really neat.
Okay, so let me tell you the story of this. This is Mustache Yarns in her Dark Side of the Moon color.
Oh,
It's a self-striping yarn.
what do you
So
mean
it's all,
self-striping?
so it's just one continuous strand, but it's different colors and it just stripes on its own.
Oh,
I didn't add the stripes in. The yarn does all the work.
oh, okay.
Even these, the yarn does. I don't stripe it. It's the yarn that does it.
Oh, okay.
It's called self-striping yarn. It's a pain in the neck to dye because you have to have really long color runs. So when I dye yarn and I dip dye sometimes, I will dip dye my skein say in thirds, but that's not long enough for self-striping. I would have to elongate the skein and then just dye each section to make the self-striping effect. It's alchemy. Like, I will never do it. I'll just leave it to the experts. So this is old stash. This is probably one of my first skeins I ever bought from Stacy, and I want to say it was in 2013. So this is really old stash. And the heel that I did in this beautiful rainbow color is from a separate skein that I purchased from Stacy in the extended colorway version of this color. So she did another version of this that had wider rainbow stripes, and I made a pair of these for my daughter. She probably still has them somewhere, but I had leftover from that. I had a nugget left over.
Oh.
So I used this nugget. I used the nugget for heels and for the heels. So I should be able to get a heel and a toe for each sock with the nuggets that I have left over. And the rainbow sequence fits perfectly for the heel. And it's like incredible. I love it so much. So this is the first one. I'm knitting these 2 at a time on separate needles. I'm knitting my socks now on size 1s 2.25 millimeter needles. I used to knit my socks on zeros, a 2.0 millimeter, but they're getting a little, my gauge has tightened up a lot, so I decided to go up a needle size, and I love how they're fitting and coming out. So this one I'm on the foot, and this one has the heel to go. I'm ready to put the heel in the second one. So super pretty. I don't know if Stacy dyes this color anymore. I bet you if you emailed her and asked, maybe she'd put it in her rotation, because I don't think she retires colors. I think they come back. So yeah,
color,
isn't
like
it cool?
that, yeah.
I love her yarn. I really do. Although I think she switched bases, but it's fine. I just love her yarn. It's gorgeous. So yeah, here it is in the cake, and that's it. That is all of the knitting that I've been doing this week.
Well, the leaves are starting to come down like crazy.
I keep tracking leaves in the morning.
Early.
It is a little early for leaves.
Well, it couldn't have been because it was too dry.
It was, you know, it's funny because here in the Northeast, speaking of dry, we were supposed to record last week.
No, wait, there was no dry day at all.
That's not why we didn't record. Friday was beautiful.
Oh, was it? I don't know. Yeah.
Last week was awful.
Oh, we had that stupid hurricane.
So Hurricane Ida came.
Combined with that other storm.
Yeah.
And killed the Northeast.
And we were very, very lucky.
We only got a couple inches of water in the basement.
So we live in an old farmhouse. Our house was built in 1928. And our basement is just a basement laundry room. I mean, it's not finished or anything. It has a concrete floor. It's nothing. It's just a icky old basement. So we got about 2 inches of water in the basement. The last time we had water in the basement was probably 15 years ago, at least.
Yeah, it doesn't happen often.
It doesn't happen often.
It's when we get this endless rain. And don't forget, the week before we had that other Hurricane Henry or whatever his name was, and then we got Ida with this other storm. We were lucky, though. I mean, 15 people in the borough of Queens died in their basement apartments, drowned.
Horrible. Awful.
They couldn't get out. It's like, holy.
I know there's another dyer maker up in Poughkeepsie who has a business, who lost her whole business because her basement and garage flooded. Terrible. So yeah, but we were very fortunate. Our house is on a hill, so we don't really get that much. We don't get flooding at all. So we're lucky. Just a little water in the basement once in a while. And I was thinking, the last time we had water in our basement, ordering from Amazon wasn't a thing. This was years ago. Because I ordered an extra pump from Amazon. We have a pump, but I ordered an extra one. And I thought, wow, we couldn't have done that. Like, they weren't selling that kind of thing back the last time.
No.
And you couldn't find a pump in town if your life depended on it,
No,
back
of course not,
then. So anyway, so that was our fun week. But our daughter came for the weekend.
Yes. Oh, that was fun.
Oh, we had such a good time. And if you want to see Erin and I, we recorded, and I do a cross-stitch podcast with her occasionally. I actually do it on my own as well. But we have a new episode up showing all of our latest stitching. We have a little mother-child stitch-along going on, which is super fun. So you can check that out. I have a link down below. My other channel is called Sampler Style.
Yes.
So that brings us to...
The end of the show.
No, not quite.
No.
This is my 5th year dyeing yarn.
Whoa.
So I started Knit Style Yarns in August of 2016, and I knew I was getting ready to retire soon, so I wanted just a little business you know, to have after I retire, keep me out of trouble. And that's why I started Knit Style Yarns. And I've been dyeing yarn ever since 2016. And I would call the business, it's small, but I would call it successful. I mean, the IRS thinks I'm successful. They take taxes out. So if you're not profitable after 3 years, like there's paperwork you have to fill out, I'm profitable. So I call that a win. So I'm very happy with the business the way it is. I don't think if I ever decide to grow it, I would have to go out of the house. Right now I can manage it in the house. It works out fine. But I love it. It's going really well. What do you think of Knit Style Yarns?
Yes, it's very nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all you have to say? It's very nice.
It's nice if you're not dying while I'm trying to make lunch. Or
I know.
I can't get it a burner. I can't get any counter space. I can't get anything.
Well, I try not to do that. So do you see how hard I work on the business?
Yeah, those buckets of water weigh a lot too.
They do.
Those big giant pots you use.
Rich was helping me lift pots the other day when I was dyeing a solid color, and he's like, "Oh my goodness!" Yeah. So it's a little crazy, but super fun. And yeah, so congratulations to us. Knit Style Yarns is 5 years old.
Congratulations.
Congratulations! So I decided to do a special mini skein set to commemorate 5 years of being in business. And I'm going to show that to you right now. You haven't even seen it. I didn't show it to you. I'm going to show, so what I did is I did a colorway to represent each character on our show. So this is you. This is Rich.
Oh, that's Rich?
Yeah.
Blue, orange, blue, different shades of blue.
Teal.
That's good.
Do you like it?
Yes, that's very nice.
So that's you. Because I know blue is one of your favorite colors. Orange is a favorite color.
Daddy. It's me. Jamie, it's me if I got twirled up.
Okay, so you ready? Here is your partner in crime. This is Jamie.
Jamie, oh.
Oh, it's so cute.
You're Jamie, oh.
Look, it does. It matches perfect. What do you think?
Yes, very good. Oh, Jamie. Me and you.
Yep, you guys are 2 peas in a pod. This is Sharon.
Oh, looks a lot like Rich.
Well, you know, we're a couple.
Got purple.
It's purple.
I'm not a purple person.
So I have purple, teal, and orange for me.
Oh.
Turquoise and orange. Yours is more greeny teal than mine.
Oh, okay.
Truck. Wait for this truck to go by.
We don't have a truck in our show.
No. Okay, this one, Donna.
Donna?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Donna's favorite colors are blue and green.
Oh.
So this is Donna.
Hey, Donna.
Had to do one for Donna. Even though she's never been on the show, she's been in my vlogs, and she sews all the bags and helps me with Advent and other things. She's amazing.
Cool.
Thomas.
The cat.
He's been in our show before. I opened the door. I thought he might come out. He didn't come out and visit us this summer for some reason.
No. Well, it was raining all the time.
I know.
Kind of hard to
He
come
hates
out.
the rain. So that's Thomas.
Thomas. Oh, cool.
And last but not least, Rogie.
Rogie. It's
Rogie.
Rogie.
So here they all are.
Wait, where's Rogie? I know he was out here. Rogie?
Oh, wait, here he is.
What's he doing down there?
I don't know. Rogie.
What? I lost my glasses. Help, I can't see nothing. Oh, wait, I can't see anything.
Rogie, I dyed a color for
Hello,
you.
everybody. Go quiet, I'm making a speech.
Oh, okay.
Hi, everybody, how are you? Okay, what?
I dyed a color for you.
For me?
For you.
Only for me?
Well, you can't have it.
What do you
But
mean
somebody-
I can't have you? Oh, that's so pretty.
You like it?
No one's ever knitted anything for me.
It's not knitting. It's dyeing.
Dyeing. Oh, don't mention that word. Raccoons get run over a lot.
They do. So we will probably, someone will probably knit this into something. This pretty color.
For me. A mate.
Oh, a mate. Yeah, you need a mate.
Oh,
sure.
Thank you.
Oh, ooh, thank you.
Thank you. You are so wonderful. You are so wonderful to me.
Oh.
Yes, you are. Yeah.
Thank you, Rogie. Oh, I have tears in my eyes.
Oh, do you really?
I do.
Hello, Jamie.
So it's our anniversary, Rogie. Do you know what that means?
5 years.
5 years.
Have I been here that long?
No.
No, not that long. Too long, but not that long. Well,
So I'm going to give you, hopefully, a close-up of these skeins.
we're going to do you know what?
What do you mean? What's in you know what?
On Rogue's glasses, they're on the floor.
Oh.
Ooh, this will look nice.
You're such a photo bomber.
What's those little doggies there?
I don't know if the little doggies are there.
Maggie, do you like raccoons?
Okay, so I normally, so here's the thing.
I'm gonna do one of those shots quick.
Yeah, thumbnail shot, sure.
Thumbnail.
Okay, so I normally have 5 skeins. Listen.
Yes.
I normally have 5 skeins. What's with all the trucks?
It's Friday.
Oh,
They're
okay.
probably school buses.
Oh, maybe. Oh, probably.
Those ugly, horrible traffic.
So normally I have 5 skeins in a mini skein bundle, but this time I have 6.
Oh.
So to say thank you very much for all of the support you guys have given us for the last 5 years and beyond, because I've been recording for almost 10 years. I am offering 5 skeins for the price of, or 6 skeins for the price of 5. So normally my mini skein sets are $27 for 5 skeins, and this will be $27, and you will get an extra one.
Whoa, that's a pretty good deal. Hurry up. Get on the phone right now and order.
They don't order on the phone.
Oh, send the pigeon.
Sometimes that might work out better than the internet, but yeah. So yeah, you can go to my website, knitstyleryarns.com, and pick up these limited edition, because I'm probably not going to dye anymore this year, limited edition mini skeins.
With me in it.
With
You
Rogie
can't beat
in
that
it.
deal.
And are beautiful. I love Jamie. I love how this came out. So let me know down below if there's any of these minis you want me to dye in a full skein. Maybe I'll do Jamie in a full skein. Tom, I don't know. You want me to do all of them in full skeins? I will. Let me know. What colors do you like in this set? I think they're really cool that they have these like animal colors and then these brighter colors. Pretty fun.
I like the Tom
you like
and
it?
the Jamie and the Rogie, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, they're beautiful. I mean, they're very
nice.
pretty.
Yeah, those are 3 very nice ones.
Yeah.
If
3
you
and
want
3.
a nice fally, wintry type sweater or whatever you want to knit with it.
Yeah, I could do a sweater's worth if you would like to do a sweater out of Jamie or whatever.
Oh, me. And you could carry me, wear me all over the
Well,
place. Yeah.
You like the matching yarn?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Thank you.
Matches beautifully.
Thank you. So this is, I'm calling it, We Do Tricks for Treats.
Oh.
The dogs do tricks for treats. Remember when we used to take Lily, we had a toy poodle, and we used to take her trick-or-treating with the kids. And
she would run up to the door. They would give her treats.
She loved it. She ran up to the door, they'd give her biscuits, and she'd be like, ooh, next house. She loved it. She was so cute. So, yeah, I love how this came out.
Did you see Jamie? barking at every
Oh
kid.
no, Jamie,
oh,
no.
God, no. Oh, jeez.
Jamie,
He's not a friendly dog.
well, he's friendly. Like if you came to our house, he would bark, but then he'd make friends with you in 5 seconds. But when we're out and we're in a situation where there's a lot of people, bikes, kids, etc.,
especially kids. Yeah, he's not too crazy about kids.
He gets nervous. I think, and he gets protective. I think it's a protection instinct, especially towards you. And he just flips out, and he barks and gets crazy. So, yeah, we would not take him trick-or-treating. But anyway, so we do tricks for treats. You can find the bag and the matching yarn on my website.
Very nice bag.
And if you don't want the yarn, you can go to Donna's website and purchase a bag. And Donna had a sale over the weekend. I don't know if she still has a sale, but you can check it out.
One dog has glasses like Roby.
I think he's a Harry Potter dog. See, he has a Harry Potter.
Oh.
He has a Harry Potter scar.
I didn't know Harry had a dog.
No, he's dressed as Harry Potter.
Oh, he's dressed. Oh, all right.
They're dressed up in costume.
Oh, it takes me a while. I'm pretty slow.
Okay. It's like okay. This one's dressed as a witch. And yeah.
And a bulldog's carrying a trick-or-treat basket.
Yeah. They're very cute. So and I love the colors. I love these colors. They're adorable.
Whoa.
And I did 2 more colorways from my Bewitched collection. I added to the shop because this one sold out. So this is Mrs. Kravitz. I added more Mrs. Kravitz to the shop.
Oh, sold out?
Yeah, it sold out.
Nice Halloween-y color.
It's a beautiful fall color. I would love socks from Mrs. Kravitz. Love this color. Beautiful. And I also, this is the first time I've done this on a full skein. This is Darren. That's not Darren. I think the only color that I didn't do in my Bewitched collection was Serena. I didn't do her, but this is Darren.
That's a nice color, too, for the fall.
And the Bewitched collection sold out. I might do it again next year, but it sold out for this year. Thank you so much for purchasing that. Mini skeins.
They make them really nice.
These are your colors. You would
nice
like
fall colors.
Yeah, you'd love a pair of socks from that. Yeah. So anyway, and that is it. That's all I have in the shop. That's all that's new. There's a lot in the shop. There's some 3 skein shawl sets. I did a Halloween mini skein set. I have a bunch of those left. They're really, really pretty from last week. So I have those left. So yeah, that is it.
Okay.
Okay. All right, that's all I have for today. So I'm up here taking photographs of yarn for this week's update, and I realized that I didn't tell you something that I'm going to be doing tomorrow. So tomorrow, Saturday, September 11th, I will be joining Boss and Jen for her Pigskin Party 2021 kickoff, and she's doing Zoom all day. Actually, she's starting today, and it's continuing on tomorrow. And I usually do Instagram Live, but she really encouraged us to do Zoom. I've never done Zoom before. I know. Even I have difficulty believing that. It's not my thing. I just didn't want to get involved in any of that in 2020 and 2021. Even though I have a myriad of technical devices that I can stream on. So I just didn't want to download it because I heard there's security issues, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it's fine. I'm going to use my iPad, and that has special software to keep my little face in the frame. And I will be Zooming tomorrow with Jen at 7 o'clock. Hopefully I'll be able to figure it out. I might even join earlier in the day. I might join in on Corey Eichelberger's Zoom at 11 a.m. tomorrow. So, if you'd like to join me for that and you're seeing this in time, I will be Zooming with Jen tomorrow, 7 p.m., September 11th, Eastern Time, and you can join me there. And I have, I'm going to have my Pigskin Party exclusive product for that. I'll give you a little sneak peek of it. It's just right over there. You can see it. I'm debuting it tomorrow on Zoom, so that'll be fun. All right, hope to see you there. That's enough. Look at you. You're like a little teddy bear. You are so lucky that he'll sit with you at night, because he won't sit with me.
You're boring him.
I am boring. Did he yawn? I'm boring. All right, Jamie, I think we're going to go.
Yeah.
It's getting cold and windy out here.
I hope it's not so bad Sunday. I got to close that pool.
We're closing the pool on Sunday.
I'm going to freeze my you-know-what off.
So the other thing is we had an issue with the chemicals in the pool. We had this serenic acid or some sort of acid in the pool. And the only way you could get it out is to drain the pool and refill it. So
not drain it completely.
Not drain it completely. So they told me to drain it like a foot and then refill it. So perfect timing. Rich drained it like almost halfway before the hurricane hit. And the hurricane literally filled the entire pool back.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. It really did. So I thought, oh, okay, so the chemicals should go down. So it was at 150, and I thought it would be down under 100. No, it's at 120. But it's fine. He said it's better, and the pool.
I'm not going in anymore.
We're not. Oh, it's cold.
No.
Yeah, no,
I can't
no.
wait to cover this thing.
Yeah, we're gonna get it. You've been wanting to cover it for a couple weeks because it has not been a pool summer.
No, it's been the worst pool summer you could ever imagine.
It's sad because
we had some really hot days where we went in, but there was, what was that, a grand total of a week.
We had some gorgeous days, and oh, it was so fun. We loved it. We were in all day, and then I'd say maybe we got tops 5 of those days out of the whole summer. Whereas usually we'll get 5 days a week where we can go in it like that, and no, not this year. And it was sad because we didn't even spend a lot of time out here.
No, hardly at all.
During the day, I would sneak out, but we like to sit here at night on a warm night. No, it's too rainy.
Too rainy.
Too rainy.
And with rain comes, you know what?
Bugs. Oh my gosh, mosquito. And my skin reacts when I get bitten, so I cover myself up constantly. Anyway, that's more than you want to know.
Yes.
So, we hope you have a great week.
It's something beautiful.
And
cheers.
Cheers.
And I got drunk for the first time. I thought I was cool. I thought I looked smooth in your eyes and tried to make